course, the quarterback walks for the top point man, number 10. That's Aaron Ness, as we talked about earlier, arguably the best defenseman in the state. He makes this thing happen, and here he is right now.
Albert Hasbargen, head coach for the Warriors, said the biggest key tonight was them staying out of the box. Here they're shorthanded, just 2 minutes in. Ness in the offensive zone, fires, on goal. Corneliuson with a save. He's down, rebound to the line, but not out. Ness kept it in for Rozo. Plays to the half wall for Fabian. Fabian drops it in, gets it back, backhand shot. Corneliuson with a pad save. Rebound in behind the goal. Rams gain control. Nakamoose to the line. Ness walks into the slot. Ness still with it. Waits for Corneliuson to go down, centers, and Corneliuson slides across to make the save.
Warroad really dodges a bullet, couple of good passes. Next thing you know, it's a 3-on-1. They got caught with 3 of their penalty killers in the neutral zone. There you see the wrist shot, ticketed for the upper corner. Nice glove save by Corneliuson.
Ness high in the slot, tried to force one into the corner. We're 2 minutes to go, first period. Rosso leading 1-0. Ness through neutral for Martinson. Intercepted at center ice. Ness walks through 3 men. Ness still with the puck. Slides it across, looks for the...
She got away with a penalty there. You're supposed to drop that stick. His stick was broken in half, and he skated it all the way to the bench, and Oliver and the Rams were screaming.
Ness, center, score!
Well, again, you give these guys 3 power plays, bad things are going to happen. And this is the guy we've been talking about since we got in the air. Aaron Ness, the best defenseman in the state of hockey. He just gets it done. And this play skates it all the way into the zone, waits for the play to develop, feeds it back door, and back there's Moser. Dustin's waiting for that puck. A little chippy, absolutely nothing that Corneliuson can do. Play made by Ness in the neutral zone at his own blue line. He has the presence to skate that puck in and find his man. And
face-off significant because the Warriors about a 67% face-off team this season. Landman tried to spring Ness up the slot. McDonald tries to keep it in for Warroad. Hahn joins the play. Hahn comes away with it for the Warriors, but then lost it to Ness. And Ness, with very little room to work with, still finds Fabian tape to tape. And the goaltender said, we'd like to play as long as we're going.
1 of every 3 games, that's not being a competitor. If you're a goaltender that's going places, you want to be in between the pipes. If you're hot, you want to keep playing.
Ness. We talked about the key to this Rosso team being the man on the blue line, Aaron Ness, and he hasn't disappointed tonight.
No, every time he's on the ice, he takes over the ship. He finds the puck, and the puck doesn't leave his stick until he wants it to leave his stick. He just is everywhere, even defensively. He moves around that rink, and he is a difference maker.
We touched on it briefly at the top of the show tonight. Ness, just a junior, is going to his normal junior year classes at school, then taking his senior year online at the same time. We asked him about the workload that is included with taking 2 years of school and playing hockey at the same time.
A lot of homework, a lot of school. It gets a little sickening every once in a while, but you got to do it. It's part of it.
You might say, well, why would a player want to do it? Why would he want to give up his senior year? And I know you and I have talked at length. In most cases, I agree with that. Although this might be the one exception. Here's a guy and has played now 3 years of varsity hockey. He's already won a state championship. Why not raise the bar?
It's going to be a big step. I mean, I feel very thankful for them liking the way I play and doing what I do, and I can't wait to get down there. It's going to be a blast, I think, and to live in the city, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Big little change for me, but I think I'll hopefully get used to it sooner or later.
Aaron Ness talking about making that move to go from, talk about the big step players make, going straight from high school hockey to the WCHA. How about going from your junior year of high school hockey into the WCHA?
How about going from Roseau to Minneapolis and living in those 2 different climates? I mean, it's going to be...
Oh, it's about the same.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be an eye-opener for him, and he just has so much poise on and off the ice. You know he's going to do well. He's a great kid. Had a chance to sit and watch the JV game last year with his grandparents, and he's one of those kids that comes along very rarely in the game, as good off the ice as he is on, and he's pretty special on the ice.